Well, now the ongoing grassroots campaign against smart meters at issue serious questions over their cost effectiveness and widespread health concerns.
Some people are calling it the new asbestos.
There's nothing but trouble for us from this.
I really don't have much of a future here now with smart meters installed in my suburb.
Whoa, that would be a disaster.
They're dangerous, make you sick, and don't save you a cent, if you believe the critics.
There's just nothing really to say that they're good for the consumer.
Wherever smart meters go, controversy follows.
Smart meters, no, no, no!
I turn off everything. I sort of live in the dark like most people do these days, just to try and save the cost. And now I'm finding out that I'm probably going to be paying more just to actually install the smart meter on top of it. What more can I do?
Elizabeth Latham was a registered nurse who recently retired and is now surviving on the pension in Western Sydney.
How far are we going to a police state? I mean, I know that sounds really sort of conspiracy theorist, but I'm not. But we're just being pushed and pushed into a control situation.
She fears the botched rollout of smart meters in Victoria will soon be repeated in her suburb.
I also don't want to see other people being charged more money with these smart meters having to install them. Why should we pay for it? I'll be out there certainly putting, padlocks on my box and saying, look, at least give us the choice.
There's headaches, heart palpitations, nausea, a sore throat, muscular pain.
Ches Caruso is hypersensitive to smart meters.
Ever since the smart meters have been installed in my suburb, I'm now confined to my home. I rarely leave the home other than to do grocery shopping or visit friends. I only have to drive past a smart meter at 60 kilometres an hour and I will get a headache.
They are on pulsing electromagnetic radiation continuously.
Miriam Bax says she also feels the effects of smart meters in her suburb.
My position is that I'm flatly refusing to have the meter.
Minister, can you guarantee there'll be no mandatory rollout of smart meters in New South Wales?
Absolutely. If there's one thing we've learned in New South Wales, we can benefit from what the Victorians have done or not done well, and they didn't do it well.
Energy Minister Chris Hartcher.
They forced it upon everybody. Everybody had to pay the cost. Not everybody got a benefit from it. We've learned from that. And if it goes ahead in New South Wales, and that's what we're talking about now, it will only go ahead on a voluntary basis. You will only have a smart meter if you want one.
And that's a rock-solid guarantee?
That's a rock-solid guarantee. It's as rock-solid as you're ever going to get.
So, a reminder of what these smart meters are. They're digital units which continually check how much power you use, storing data every half an hour. Every day the report card is sent back to the provider. They also allow power companies to remotely disconnect your electricity. A lot of people say they're getting headaches and all sorts of other symptoms, and they believe it's from the smart meters.
Well, we're determined to answer the health issue. One, we'll have the latest technology if it goes ahead, and secondly, most of our smart meters will not send out or emit signals, which is where it comes from creating electromagnetic field.
Sonia Rutherford has formed a residents' action group in Victoria.
I'm very concerned that anyone knows what goes on in my house when I'm home, when I'm out, when I'm away, and it can be hacked by hackers very easily. It's on a very easy hackable frequency. I'm extremely concerned, and no way am I going to have it.
There'll be no Big Brother either. The whole idea of actually smart meters is to put control in the hands of the consumers. We're getting away from Big Brother if we have smart meters.
Despite those assurances, critics in Victoria are standing by their warning for the rest of Australia.
Please don't let anyone try to bully you or convince you to take one. You have the right to refuse. You own the meter. They do not own the meter.
Why do we need smart meters? What's wrong with the same system that we've got now?
And if you've had an issue with your smart meter, we want to know about it. Send us an email or give us a call.